Alright, here's segment number 45, in which this time around we're going to be playing Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the DOS. Let's see how we do. Yeah, we'll be him. Novice for the computer players.
Hi everyone and welcome to Jeopardy.
So we're taking on Robert Sensen-Derfer from Boise, Idaho. He's a farmer. And Karen Dole from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She's a cat breeder. We have these as our 6 categories. Recreation. Europe, we have recreation, we have Europe. Sorry, Europe. The 1940s. Chocolate. We have trees, and we're going to close it out with science. All right. Bring it on. I think we'll start things off with chocolate for 500. Chocolate was a medicine for dysentery for these Mexican Indians. Who are the Aztecs?
Right.
Let's start. All right. Well, let's look at the categories again. I'll take Europe for 500. The Azores were deserted when discovered and claimed by this country in the 15th century. What is Portugal?
Right.
All right. How about 1940s for 500? He kept his promise to resign as CIO president when FDR was reelected. John L. Lewis?
That's it.
Yep. Karen got that one right, and she has her first bit of cash. Okay. Europe for 100. This annual Bavarian festival actually begins in September. What is Oktoberfest?
That's it.
Yes. We'll go with recreation for 500. Begun as a survival program for World War II British sailors, first U.S. one of these schools opened in 1962. Outward Bound, yeah.
That's it.
Correct. Alright, next clue. Science 100. Land animal with the largest teeth. What's the elephant?
Yes.
Could we have science for 500? Natural vanilla flavoring comes from this tropical flower. Natural vanilla flavoring comes from this tropical flower. What is the orchid?
Correct.
All right. We'll go trees for 500. Also called a red cedar, this evergreen bears berries that are used as a flavoring ingredient. The juniper tree. Juniper tree. Okay. Let's have chocolate 4. Cadbury was the first to use these to stop complaints about candy being squashed. What are plastic eggs?
No.
Fudge. Alright. Boxes. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
On February 7th, 1943, these went on the ration list, limiting civilians to 3 pairs a year. What are shoes?
That's it.
All right. We're gonna go with Europe for 400. Built about 449 BC, the Temple of Hephaestus is the best preserved temple in this country. What is Greece?
You are correct.
1940s 400. This play opened on Broadway in 1949 with Cameron Mitchell as Happy and Arthur Kennedy as Biff. South Pacific?
No.
South Pacific. Death of a Salesman.
Correct.
Okay, we have trees for 100. Daily double. How much of your 900 are you going to put at risk? 800? Alright, here's the clue. Coconuts grow on this type of tree. I know this one. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Coconut palm tree, and Karen is right.
Right.
Sitting here at $1,700 and only trailing me by 100. Had she made it a true daily double, we would have been tied for the lead, but oh well. Keep going. Tree's 200. A tree with 72 rings is this many years old. What is 72?
That's it.
Chocolate 100. Excuse me. American Caramel King who became a chocolate czar. Who's Hershey?
Correct.
I'll take chocolate 200. All cacao beans are grown in the cocoa belt, 20 degrees north and south of this. What's the equator?
Right.
Chocolate 3. Five cups of zucchini or one bonbon has 75 of these. What are calories?
Right.
Europe 100. Europe 200, I mean, sorry. Italy's boot looks like it's about to kick this island. What is Sicily?
Correct.
We'll go with 1940s for 200. Or Europe 300, I mean, sorry. Formerly a province, Provence is a region in this country. What is France?
Right.
Now 1942. The St. Louis Browns hired Pete Gray to play outfield even though he had only one of these. What's a glove? Or what is an arm?
Correct.
1940s 300. Completes World War II Navy pilot David Mason's four-word sibilant message, sighted sub. Sank same. Sighted sub, sank same. Sink same. I don't know. Recreation 1. In a traditional peanut race, you push a peanut along the floor using only this body part. What is your nose?
You are correct.
Recreation 2. From German for bite bag, it's the type of backpack used by hikers. What's a knapsack? Oh, I misspelled it.
No.
Shoot, I put a J instead of a K. I did not mean to do that.
Right.
I misspelled it. It was a mistake. Oh well. Species of this evergreen include Italian, Morning, and Monterey. The cypress.
You are correct.
Pine, maple, or hemlock, the one that's a hardwood. Let's see what's pine.
No.
Darn. Maple.
That's it.
Science 2. Stratigraphy is a branch of this earth science. What is geology?
Right.
Recreation 3. River enthusiasts know that in the U.S. these are usually classified from 1 to 6. What are rapids?
Correct.
Recreation 4. In the U.S., no company can sell an ATV or all-terrain vehicle with this many wheels. What's 3?
You are correct.
We're going to go with Science 300. Diffraction refers to the way it bends. It's either light or a prism. What is light?
You are correct.
I'm sorry? Oh, bless you. The two primary ferrous metals are iron and this. What is steel?
Yes.
Again, every round is $4,400. Karen has $2,100 and Robert has 1,000. So let's play Double Jeopardy. Do you know the doubles up there in these categories? We're dealing with food, Indians. Literature. Horses. Wordplay. And finally, we're going to deal with railroads. Alright, railroads 200. Office for conductor and living quarters for crew. It is often read. What's the caboose?
That's it.
Alright, I'm going to look at the clues right here very carefully, the categories. Okay, I'm satisfied. Let's go with food for 1,000. You need to add this to white sauce if you want to make Mornay sauce. What is wine?
No.
Not wine. Cheese.
Correct.
Alright. Food 200. This company's special request soups contain 1/3 less salt than its regular soups. What is Campbell's?
You are correct.
Horses 1,000. These gray or white Austrian show horses were first bred near Trieste in the 16th century. Belgian pale horses?
No.
Lipizaners. Lipizaners. Alright, let's have Indians for 1,000. Meaning home in Navajo, these dwellings are made of logs and mud. What are wigwams? Wigwams.
No.
Hogan's. Oh, okay. Literature 1,000. Last name of Meg, Joe, Beth, Amy, and Marmee, and Little Women. What is March?
That's it.
Okay. We'll go with railroads for 1,000. It met the Union Pacific at Promontory, Utah in 1869. What is Central Pacific?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry, folks. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Wordplay for 1,000. Dylan Thomas play where you might find milkwort in Webster's Third International Dictionary. Under Milkwood.
Correct.
In winter, the Plains Indians wore robes made from the hides of these animals. What are buffalo?
Right.
We're going to go with food for 800. Though its name says it's Russian, the Charlotte Russe was created in this country. What is France?
Right.
Indians 1,000. Indians 800 of me. Sorry. Indians 800. Tribe considered so fierce the French named their Parisian gangsters after them. The Comanche.
No.
The Apache. Alright. Could I have... what was that category right there? Horses. I'll take it for 800, please. 8 out of 10 horses of this breed descend from the 18th century champion Eclipse. Thoroughbreds?
You are correct.
Railroads 400. In fiction, espionage and murder plague its Paris to Istanbul run. What's the Orient Express?
You are correct.
Literature 8. It was the woman's gift to her husband and the gift of the Magi. A watch fob? Yeah.
You are correct.
Author J.D. West marooned this Swiss family on an island in 1813. Who are the Robinsons? Swiss Family Robinson.
That's it.
Railroad 800. George Westinghouse invented the air-operated type of these for trains. What are brakes?
Correct.
We'll go with wordplay for 8. Body part that's first alphabetically in most dictionaries, though it's near your middle. What is abdomen?
You are correct.
Food for 6. This nut confection is also called marchpane. What is marzipan?
Correct.
Horses 6. The small Welsh pony was bred to work in the cramped spaces of these. Coal mines.
That's it.
This play and film were based on Shalom Aleicham's Tales of Tivia's Daughters. What is Fiddler on the Roof?
Right.
Indian 6. Beans, squash, and the staple were called the Three Sisters by the Iroquois. What's corn?
You are correct.
I'd like literature for 6. Characters in this Dickens novel include Uriah Heep and Mr. Micawber. What is A Tale of Two Cities?
No.
Not that one. David Copperfield, the other one. Railroad 6. Let's go 4,131. If you take a chance at Monopoly, you may take a ride on this railroad. What is the B&O?
No.
The reading, the other one. It's gonna cost me. Oh well, it's okay. Hang in there. Let's have wordplay 6. Two states whose names have 3 vowels and only one consonant. What are Iowa and Ohio?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go with food for 400. Thick cream that contains at least 36% milk fat is known by this weighty term. What is heavy cream?
You are correct.
Horses 400. When U.S. horses put on the feed bag, this grain is the most widely eaten. What is barley?
No.
Oats.
Correct.
Chance to snipe the lead. Oh, she's going to try it. Here we go. Regardless of its birth date, a racehorse in the Northern Hemisphere is a year older on this day. Alright, this is your chance to snipe the lead. January 1st, she did it.
Right.
Now I'm in trouble. Subtract one letter from insane to get this word, which means empty, silly, or empty. What is inane?
Right.
Indians 4. It was originally the title of the Emperor of the Nations of the Indians of Peru, not the entire Indian nation. What is Inca?
Correct.
Now the last word. Wally and the Beaver are the axe-like knives they've used to cut meat. What are cleavers?
Correct.
Final Jeopardy coming up. Still a chance I could win here.
Here is today's final Jeopardy category.
Music. Alright. I'll try it. Hopefully I win.
Final Jeopardy.
Anna's choreographic invitation to the King of Siam. What is Shall We Dance? Here we go. My only hope is that Karen didn't risk enough or she got it wrong. Oh, everybody got it right. 12,938. Karen beat me by $1. Darn. I knew that hit on the Daily Double was going to cost me. Oh well. I'll see you all for that next segment right after this. At least I tried.